arithmetical, 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 irresponsibility, 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 irresponsible, 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 irresponsibly, 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 irreverence, 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 irreversibility, 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 irreversible colloid, irreversible colloid, irreversible colloid, irreversible colloid, arithmetically, 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 irrigable, 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 irrigate, 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 irrigation canal, irrigation canal, irrigation canal, irrigation canal, irrigation ditch, irrigation ditch, irrigation ditch, irrigation ditch, irrigation efficiency, irrigation efficiency, irrigation efficiency, irrigation efficiency, irrigation, 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 arithmetician, 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 irritable, 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 irritant, 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 eruption, 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 is, a sallow bar, a sallow bar, a sallow bar, a sallow bar, is it in, is it in, is it in, is it in, ischemia, 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 arc, 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 ish, 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 isinglass, 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 island, 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 isle, 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 islet, 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 ism, 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 iso, 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 isobaric chart, isobaric chart, isobaric chart, isobaric chart, isobaric surface, isobaric surface, isobaric surface, isobaric surface, arcos, 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 isobaric, 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 isobath, 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 isobutane, 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 isochoric, 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 isocrinal, 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 isochrone, 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 isochronous, 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 isoclinal, 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 isocline, 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 isodes, 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 absorber, 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 arm in arm, arm in arm, arm in arm, arm in arm, isodynamic, 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 isodynamism, 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 isoelectric, 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 isoelectronic, 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 isogamy, 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 isogonal, 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 isogram, 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 isohill, 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 isohayet, 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 arm of a balance, arm of a balance, arm of a balance, arm of a balance, isolated point, isolated point, isolated point, isolated point, isolated, 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 isolating, 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 isolation, 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 isolationism, 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 isolator, 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 isomagnetic line, isomagnetic line, isomagnetic line, isomagnetic line, isomer, 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 isomeric, 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 isomerism, 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 arm of the law, arm of the law, arm of the law, arm of the law, isometric curve, isometric curve, isometric curve, isometric curve, isometric, 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 isometry, 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 isomorphic, 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 isomorphism, 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 isomorphous, 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 isonitrile, 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 isooctane, 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 isopleth, 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 isoprene, 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 isosceles trapezoid, isosceles trapezoid, isosceles trapezoid, isosceles trapezoid, isosceles triangle, isosceles triangle, isosceles triangle, isosceles triangle, isosceles, 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 isoseismal, 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 isoseismic, 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 isospin, 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 isostasy, 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 isostatic, 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 isotactic, 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 isothere, 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 arm's length, arm's length, arm's length, arm's length, isotherm, 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 isothermal layer, isothermal layer, isothermal layer, isothermal layer, isothermal, 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 isotone, 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 isotonic, 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 isotope, 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 isotopic spin, isotopic spin, isotopic spin, isotopic spin, isotopic, 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 isotopy, 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 isotron, 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 arm's reach, arm's reach, arm's reach, arm's reach, isotropic antenna, isotropic antenna, isotropic antenna, isotropic antenna, isotropic, 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 isotropy, 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 issuable, 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 issue a decree, issue a decree, issue a decree, issue a decree, issue from, issue from, issue from, issue from, issue par, issue par, issue par, issue par, issue price, issue price, issue price, issue price, issued, 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 armada, 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 issuing bank, issuing bank, issuing bank, issuing bank, issuing company, issuing company, issuing company, issuing company, issuing house, issuing house, issuing house, issuing house, issuing, 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 isthmus, 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 isthmus. It goes to show, it goes to show, it goes to show, it goes to show, it makes no odds, it makes no odds, it makes no odds, it makes no odds. It never rains but it pours, it never rains but it pours, it never rains but it pours, it never rains but it pours. Armadillo, 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 armadillo. It stands to reason, it stands to reason, it stands to reason, it stands to reason. It, 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 it. It's my turn, it's my turn, it's my turn, it's my turn. Italicize, 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 italicize.